So in this video we're going to go over expressions with unknown variables, and in this first example we have this negative 6z minus 7b minus 6y minus 6x minus 7a, and we also have these two equations on top where we have a plus b equals 3 and x plus y plus z equals negative 7. So what I did here is I rearranged everything so they're in order, so to say, of these equations. And so we see that a plus b equals 3, so we can separate these two into two pieces. So we have one piece right here and we have one piece right here, and we're going to add these two terms together. So let's look at this first part. So we see that negative 7 can be factored out, and we would have negative 7 times a plus b. And we know that a plus b equals 3. So we can replace this a plus b with 3. And then we would have negative 21 right here. Alright, and then we can factor out negative 6 from here, and we would be left with x plus y plus z. And we know that x plus y plus z equals negative 7. Oh, did that backwards. Okay, and then negative 6 times negative 7 is positive 42. Alright, so all that's left is to add negative 21 to 42. So we have 42 minus 21 is 21. In this next problem here, there's only one equation, a plus b plus c equals negative 10. And so we would need to solve negative 3a minus 3b minus 3c. So it's already in order, and we can factor out a negative 3. And so we get negative 3 multiplied by a plus b plus c, which we know is negative 10. So 3 times negative 10 is 30. Alright, so in this next problem here, a plus b plus c equals 1, and we see this over here. We're going to do the exact same thing. We're going to factor out negative 9, and we have a plus c plus b. It doesn't matter. We can switch them around any order we want because they're just added to each other. So we have negative 9 and then times 1 equals negative 9. Okay, so we're going to rearrange this one, and we have, for the a values, we have negative 8a, negative 8b, and negative 8c, so we can just factor out a negative 8 and have a plus b plus c. And then for the x and the y, we have negative 4x and negative 4y. So we can factor out the negative 4 and have x plus y. And so we know that a plus b plus c equals negative 6. So we substitute that in there. And we know x plus y equals 10. So we have negative 8 times negative 6 is 48. and then minus 4 times 10 is 40, and so we have 8. Alright, last problem here. A plus b equals 5, x plus y equals 9. So let's look at the a's and b's. We have 4a and 4b, so let's factor out 4 and have a plus b. And then we have negative 10y and negative 10x, so we can factor out a negative 10. And we have x plus y. And then we substitute the a and the b with 5. And we substitute x and y with 9. And then we have 20 minus 90 equals negative 70. Alright, so hopefully that video helped. If you have any questions, just let me know.